Alright, we're going to get the basics of Photostory here. I really like this program for digital storytelling because it is so very easy to use. Just import some pictures, add some text, add some audio, add some music, and you've got a nice little movie with students. So let's go ahead and get started. The very first thing you do when you are in the program is you need to import some pictures, which means that before you get started with this program you'll need to have pictures available to import. So students will have to have gone to the internet and gotten pictures or taken some themselves and had some picture files to work with. But once you do have some picture files to load, just go to Import Pictures. I'm just going to bring in a couple here. Click OK. You can see there's a wide range of picture files that it supports. Once they're in here, you can click back and forth. If you get a picture that you don't want, like for example my hand, you can just click on it, hit the X, or click Delete, take it out. Alright, next up, click Next, and you can start adding captions. So if I want to add a caption to each picture, I can click on each picture and I can add a caption. You can see right now it's in the center. I can put it on the left, the right, I can put it at the top, the bottom, the middle. You can also click on this font button and change the font to whatever you'd like it to look like. And once you're done adding captions, you hit Next. In this screen, you can record some actual audio notes. So if you've got a webcam or if you've got a microphone hooked up to your computer, you can easily add those notes right in here. You just click on Record and hit Stop whenever the student's done. Hit Preview to listen to how it sounds. You can then delete it and save it. Next up is our music. There's two different ways to add music to your movie. You can either bring in files of your own by hitting Select Music. It'll support WMA, MP3, and WAV files. If you don't have any music that you've brought in from home, you can click on Create Music. And what you get is a wide variety of different genres. We'll pick dance. You can do different styles. The kids love to play around with these different styles. I'll just give you an example. So it's very wonderful and cheesy. You can have all kinds of different moods, change the tempo, change the intensity, and they can preview it here, and once they're done, they just hit OK. It'll select it and place it right into the movie. So we've added some music. Now, the last thing that I want to show you here is how to save the movie and how to save the project. There's two different ways to save in this program. I'm going to hit Next so I can show you what they look like. If you're going to save the movie whenever the students are finished, this is how you do it. You're going to change it in here. So you're going to click on Browse, and you're going to find a spot where you want to save it, give it a good name, and hit Save. That saves the movie file. I would urge you to only do that when they are finished, when they are complete. Only save the movie when the project is done. If they are not done yet, and they've hit the preview button, and they've watched their movie and they don't like the way it looks, you want to have them save their project. This is a different kind of file. It's a WP3 file. But the good thing about this is if you save the project and they want to add more to it later or they want to change it, they can just bring back the project, open it up, and they can make the changes they want. And then when they're finished, they can click here and save the movie. So that's an important thing to note with students, is saving projects versus saving the movie. You want to do the movie last. Alright, so that's the basics of Photostory. In the next video, we'll kind of go beyond the basics. I'll get into some of the more advanced things you can do in here, and that'll be the next video.